Hey guys, it's James. I'm back again with another Marvel Legends figure review. I don't know if I'll post these all the same day. I may not. I may post one a day or something. I do not know. But I found these figures, and I found more than just this guy. I reviewed that Walgreens exclusive Eric O'Grady Ant-Man. That was one of them that I found. They were just hidden away in my stuff. Finally getting to them. But this is a figure that I've wanted to do for a while, but I didn't know where it went to. Because I actually like the character. This isn't the regular interpretation of the character, and I'll get into that. But this is Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel Legends, Spawn of Symbiote, or Symbiote, or whatever, depending on if I think they call it something different in the Venom movie. By the way, spoiler if you haven't watched the Venom movie. You get a product shot of Spider-Man on the side, product shot of Spider-Man. This is Marvel Legends Toxin, the Toxin symbiote. You get the read thing, what you need to read to get some background on the figure. If you want to read it, pause it now. You can read it, because I'm not going to go all the way through this one. It says something about Carnage and Toxin. There you go. But on the back, you see the other member of Spawn of Symbiote, Marvel Legends Carnage. And there's a lot better Carnages out there now than speak words, than when this one come out. It's like 2015, 2014, somewhere in that area. But this is Spawn of Symbiote. This is Build-A-Figure Ultimate Green Goblin, which he looks like the Hulk in the Ultimate Universe, but that's just me. Here's the rest of the figures. Movie Electro, Spider-Man, Black Cat, and Spider-Woman, Ultimate Beetle, and I think Boomerang is his name. Could be wrong. And then Superior Spider-Man. I have the Toxin figure, as you see here. Some more warnings, some more all that junk. Let me get him out of package, and we'll review him. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Here's your Build-A-Figure instructions and all that if you want to build the actual Build-A-Figure. But there's that. I don't need it as far as I know. I build enough Build-A-Figures to know how to build a Build-A-Figure, if you get what I'm saying. Here's the Toxin figure. Before I get into him, give me a second. Okay, can you see better now? I can kind of see better now. Right here, stand in front of the butterball. Thank you. But before I get into him, he comes with these tendrils, which I've heard of the same ones that come on the Carnage. So if you have extra pair of those, Meh, go for it. They plug into his back here. They plug into his back. Give me a second. I'll show you that. I'm back. Here's a look at the accessories he comes with. Ultimate Green Goblin head. And this is what I find funny. If you follow the comics or know anything about symbiotes, they have a weakness to fire and sonic noise or high pitched sonic noise. And they choose to pack the symbiote with a flame piece for the ultimate Green Goblin. Good going, Marvel. Or whatever. Pack the symbiote with his weakness. I guess it keeps him in check. But anyway, I'm just trying to be funny. Anyway, yeah, pack the symbiote with his weakness. Lovely. Um, Here is what the tendrils look like on the symbiote. As you see here. And I've heard a lot of people complain about this rendition of Toxin. Even the lights didn't see him. About this rendition of Toxin in figure form. Because they're like, oh, it doesn't look anything like Toxin. Look anything like what we'd imagine Toxin to look like. Which I'm not discrediting them for that. Everybody has their own taste in action figures they think they should look like. But this is a different artist's interpretation of someone else wearing the Toxin suit. This is not the Patrick Mulligan Toxin figure. This is the Eddie Brock Toxin figure. And this he looked like when he donned the symbiote suit in the comics. And they complain. Some of them say stuff about the teeth. It doesn't really bother me. I'm just happy to have a Toxin figure. Only thing I would have done differently with this figure, other than sculpting some stuff here and there, would be have the tongue come out of his mouth, like on the Venom figures. But this is the Eddie Brock Toxin. You get the generic Marvel Legends feet, and like basically a solid red paint sculpt with a hint of black shading. Most of the details in the face and eyes of the figure. You can get his head to turn like that. And I'm pretty sure it could go all the way full 360 if I wanted it to. Or force it, so there's that. His head looks up that far and not really down. Again, looks up that far and not really down because it collides with the chest. Because Eddie Brock in the comics, TV, series, the movies, it is like a pretty big old buff dude. So I imagine when the toxin symbiote takes him over, it's going to be a big old buff symbiote or whatever. Only thing is, he's not showing up well on camera unless I like have him like this. But as far as articulation goes, you can get the foot and ankle to go full 360 like this. Full 360. You get ankle pivot, ankle pivot. And then an ankle hinge that goes that far down. And you get this on both legs. Uh, Bottom of the leg, calf, goes full 360. And you get his ankle to do that, or whatever. And you get double jointed knees. Double jointed knees like that. And you get the clawed hands, which I've heard is just the clawed from the Carnage figure. If you watch other reviews, it's just clawed hands, Carnage figure, just with more red paint on it, less black paint. You get a hand hinge, and hand rotation like that. Trying to see something. You get double jointed elbows. Come here, come here. Yeah, thank you. Double jointed elbows. And the hand can go full, the arm can go full 360 out to the side like that and back to his sides like that. You get ab crunch. Ab crunch that doesn't seem to want to work on mine. It may be stuck, I do not know. And it doesn't bother me. But ab crunch is supposed to be there. A waist that could potentially go full 360. Give me a second. I'm back. It can go full 360. I'm using my phone in one hand to do the articulation with the other, so it's not going to, or whatever. Okay, a little more black paint would not have hurt, but that's about it. The tongue and a little more black paint. Because symbiotes are supposed to be all goop looking, or goopish, goopish. It's supposed to look like slime, basically. So, that's about it for that. But this has been my review of the Marvel Legends Marvel Legends Toxin figure from Hasbro. Could do with another Toxin figure. Maybe a classic Patrick Mulligan Toxin would be nice, but this one will work for now. I seen it, I picked it up, and my luck with action figures is if I don't see it and if I see it and don't get it then, I don't find it later. And then when I do get it then I find nothing but it later. So I seen it, I got it, and I'm just happy to have a Toxin. Now I gotta finish out the rest of what I'm calling the Symbiote 6, which will be Scream, Lasher, Venom, Carnage, Toxin, and probably Anti-Venom. Unless they got like Riot or something. But this has been my review of Marvel Legends Toxin figure. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We don't only break the fourth wall, we shatter it.